Hey roadies, it's your Ghost with the most, and we are back with another episode of Pocket Mirror. Last time, we played with dolls and marbles, and absolutely nothing spooky happened, and we didn't get killed. So now let's take another jump in and see what happens next. Well, I guess let's go. Water mirror. It's moving like water. And it made drippy sounds. Oh, demons! The demons got me. The red carpet. Finally, I'm making my movie star debut. It looks like just a normal mirror, but the last one had demons in it, so it's hard to tell. Pumpkin is asleep. Sleepy pumpkin. It's closed shut. The doorknob is stuck, like most doors in this cursed building. Save point. Tea? No tea. Looking for something? What do you mean? Ooh, evil giggles! Closed shut, doorknob stuck. Who would have guessed? The pumps. She's looking this way. Oh no, look away before you get turned into stone. Am I a Gorgon? I mean, my hand. Owie. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just, childish play, right and left taken by the hand, our request is your demand. A mirror. Nope. Nothing. I don't want to touch it. Smart girl. Doesn't touch the stove twice. Why do I have to read puzzles for doors to open? Drawing is based on perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Gold star, pumpkin! Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Bramble! Fate, 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Art is subjective. Salvation, 1722. The painting of a woman lying in bed, surrounded by representations of death and demons. I don't like this painting. Probably because, you've already been pulled into the floor by demons. Satisfaction, 1800. A woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. Oh, that's kind of grim. Oh, hey. Pumpkin charms. Punishment, 1538. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. It's a really grim gallery. Delusion, 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Did you know pumpkin flowers are edible? I did not know that, pumpkin. Thank you. I wouldn't mind having my inside scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Dude, what? Okay. Retribution, 1598. Reunited in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. Oh, well, yeah, a horrible painting. Terrible, terrible. Numb, 1633. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flames. Futile Hope, 1642. A group of women ride their mounts into battle dressed in long white dresses. Bridal Virgin, 1660. Ooh, that's a bad last number there. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. I've noticed a theme. Have there been any actual men in these paintings? I think it's been all women. Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Huh. What? Oh. Okay. Sisterly, 1844. The painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. Hatred, 1844. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. I see what you did there. She seems to be upset. Wouldn't you be too? Hey, little girl, get back here. What eye patch painting? Oh, was it regular girl painting? Excuse me, miss. Yes? Could you please show me what you've got there? They said don't give it up, right? You're not supposed to give up the pocket mirror. Well, she just wants to borrow it. Alright, just please be careful. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything, just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll gladly take you up on that offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist, and we shall take yours instead. Oh. Oh. Don't know what to do. Sure, why not? Pluck her eye out. I'm so sorry. Annalise. Hey, is my name Annalise? Oh! Oh! Oh, goodness. Well, that's not good. Bramble followed me all the way from the last game. So what happens if I don't give her the pocket mirror? I'm sorry, but I can't let you have my pocket mirror. I see. It's all right then. I'm sorry to have troubled you, though I'd still love to take a closer look at that marvelous mirror of yours. Nah. Well, of course it is. Ugh. Fine. Do it. No, go! Oh, no, 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 no! But what about my mirror? Well, that's not a mirror. Oh. It's gotten dark, hasn't it? Now you've done it. Sometimes the guilty ones are fortunate enough to walk away unscathed. You actually had the guts to rip out her eyeball. Consider me your #1 fan. Wait, all the lady's eyes have been scratched out. Okay. It's been painted over. Dim light emerges through the window. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be #1. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Thank you. Sanctification, 1890. The painting has been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable. I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. Can I go in this room now? Sure as sugar. I want to see it once more. There once was a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises, accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me, and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this small room where I sit, ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which were played once and again, 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet, I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection. My reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry-red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy, frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself onto my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand, made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. Not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected in the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet... As I turned my head to look outside, The same light which had crept into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please, show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story. I forgot most of it. Definitely don't read that again. Holy crap. That went on forever. Got lots of eyeballs in here. An eye for an eye. I do have an eye. An eyeball floats in a murky water sealed inside an old jar. In each jar floats half of an unusually big eyeball, staining the water with gelatinous flesh and blood. Yum! I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. Give it an eyeball. I didn't know what that would do. Gonna stab the pumpkin. Oh. Well, that seems important. So can I find something else to put in there? Ooh, pumpkin charms. I just need one more mirror shard. Or a pocket mirror. Is that better? Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Yummy. No more talky talk. Sorry I had to take away your light again. We are forever grateful, miss. Nice. And now to proceed to my angelic destiny.